Initiating startup sequence.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You are now plugged in.
Hey guys, and thank you for tuning in to episode 194 of the Plug and Play podcast. I'm your host, Zach, and alongside me is Tim.
Welcome, minions.
Hey, Tim. So, starting off the first half, what are we drinking this week?
We are raising our glass to the mother of all dragons. This is from our favorite brewery, Lewitt. Lewitt Brewing has crafted this beer as a tribute to Khaleesi herself. This is a white IPA brewed with a Saison yeast from the land of the Dothraki, spiced with white pepper, black pepper, and coriander. We balance the dry and specific spicy hop profile with the blood of a dragon. Brew is an amazing rose and color from dragon fruit. Like Daenerys herself, the beer is first of her name, breaker of chains, and mother of all dragons. So this is a white IPA. It's got dragon fruit in it, and it has 6.3 ABV and 60 IBUs. Kind of a rose color, which is pretty fucking unique.
It's like a blood color almost,
like blood that's been like maybe washed,
dipped in wine.
Yeah. So it's
it's
very
good.
very unique IPA. Let's try it.
Cheers.
It's definitely one of the fruitiest IPAs I've had.
It's a very fruity IPA. It's got a weird. I don't know. It doesn't really have it has no hop taste to it.
It's got. I think last week I talked about how everything is called an IPA now.
Everything is a fucking IPA.
Like
now you have hazies.
I don't think this is an IPA.
No, this is not an IPA.
I don't know what this is.
It might have an IPA hop in it somewhere.
I think we're stretching the definition of IPA
We're ruining IPAs, people, and Lewitt is doing it with a mother of all dragons.
It's not just Lewitt though. Like literally.
No, it's literally fucking everyone.
It's good. It's just
it is a very good beer. I like it a lot.
It's like IPA is the new word for beer.
Yeah, that's very true. It is.
Anyway, it's good. It's kind of limited, but I like it. So let's talk about what we've been doing this week.
All right, Tim. So what have you been up to this week, my man?
So my wife was out of town yet again. This time to run a half marathon in Tennessee, and while she was gone, my parents-in-law took the kids so that they wouldn't be bored while I was at work. And as a consequence, I had Saturday night to myself, and I didn't want to waste that opportunity. So I reached out and
found a prostitute.
No.
Oh.
I called a friend, you motherfucker.
Who's a
professional and not in any way what you just said. I'm not going to say it.
Damn.
I had fun with Megan. Good God, you should delete that part.
Worst part is I know Megan. She's actually a very nice lady.
She's a very prostitutes can probably be nice ladies too, but
that's not what I meant, Tim.
Let's not besmirch the character of my friend, asshole.
That's what I meant.
To besmirch the character of my friend?
Just continue on. Jesus Christ.
Damn it. Okay, so we met on Hawthorne at a place that does lots of...
comment.
There's lots of... What is that even? Okay, ginger beer place. And I had a ginger beer.
Ginger beer?
Yeah.
Huh.
They had all sorts of ginger beer cocktails, and they had a ginger beer slushie.
Did it come in a copper stein?
No. They did have Moscow Mules, and that was an option, but I got a glass one because it was a slushie.
Oh,
and
weird.
It had like a fruit flavors and stuff, and it was a great place.
What fruit?
I don't remember, honestly.
Like peaches and mango.
And it was like right in the core of Hawthorne, so it was really fun to people watch. There's like people walking by with like...
I don't think I've ever actually been down and like people watch on Hawthorne before.
Oh, you'd like it.
I don't go to Portland very often.
It's like Portland to Portland. It's like
nice.
Portland.
We should go there.
It's Portlandia.
We
Portland.
should go there and record sometime.
There was like goth chicks at one second, then there'd be like rainbow stretch pants girl the next second. There'd be all sorts of hippie looking dudes, or it's just all sorts of people. Like a really old guy with dreadlocks. Just amazing people watching. So that was fun. So then we wandered up the strip. We were heading towards Quarter World, and that's like...
Yeah, up next is Zach's Hot Dogs.
Yeah, we passed that. We talked about you.
Yeah.
We mentioned you. But that was a long walk, so we had to stop.
It's a very fucking long walk.
We stopped halfway at a place that I don't even remember the name of. It might be called Saints and Sinners. I don't know. It was a bar. It was halfway. We stopped in.
Nice.
And we're like, what should we drink? And then we said they're special. It was another slushie. But this one was like a Kahlua and coconut slushie.
Nice.
And
that sounds really fucking
delicious.
good.
I'm actually obsessed about it. Like,
I actually have a tasty treat idea that I need to make for us one of these nights.
So flashing forward on the way back, we stopped there again and had 2 more of those fucking things.
Oh, Jesus.
And I've like wanted to go meet my wife there and have another one because they were that yummy.
Wow.
And they were like cheaper than everything else on the menu because they're special. Like their normal drinks were like $10. The slushy was $6.
Damn.
It's fucking delicious.
Wow.
Okay, so we made our pit stop with the fucking delicious slushy. We walked up.
Did you see the Electrode?
No, that only plays Tuesday and Sunday nights.
Ah, damn.
And it was a Saturday night.
Gotcha.
So if you want to see...
the Tesla coil.
Yeah, it's called Tessie. The musical Tesla coil. You have to go to Quarter World on Tuesday or Sunday nights.
It's pretty shitty nights to actually pick. I would say like Friday, Saturday.
It's random. I don't know why they picked those. I think we've posted that on our Instagram account at some point.
Yeah,
It's pretty freaking amazing. If you're in Portland and you have that time, you should.
If not, just Google or YouTube Tessie Quarter World and you'll find it.
Yeah. So we got there, and I made the sad realization that Bowser, the Mario-themed...
Yeah, you sent me that photo. I'm not surprised.
yeah, the Mario-themed restaurant is gone. It's no
I'm
more.
not surprised whatsoever.
I got to go while it was there.
It's cool. I mean, I'm sad I didn't get to go, but I'm not surprised it did not last.
But yeah, we went to Quarter World, played a bunch of games.
You know what the funny thing is, though? Like,
What?
something like just like it will pop up in the next, like, 30 to 60 days in Portland.
Probably.
There are so many, like, quote-unquote indie restaurants
Yeah, I
that
just went
pop
to
up and close down in
I went
Portland.
to a comic book themed one just a while ago.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
But yeah, anyway, Quarter World. So we played a bunch of games. We played one of my favorite, which is called Ninja versus Batman, I think. It's a weird, like, brawler game, kind of think like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or the Simpsons game, but everything is baseball themed.
Huh.
Really weird. We played some pinball. She'd never seen the Star Wars pod game that you get into.
Oh, you had me play that. That's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I figured she had to see it, so she played with that one time. One of the machines ate 2 of her quarters, so we went to the bartender, and she hooked us up. She's like, well, you could get your credits here. And we're like, well, no, we already played that game. But she said, you can have your credits in any game. So we went to the Jurassic World, which is like $1 credit. She's like, I'll just give you 6 credits.
What the fuck?
Right, so this is like a stupid shooter game, like with dinosaurs popping at you everywhere.
Yeah.
But it's like one of these big ones, like really huge screen, loud sound effects. It's got the vibration in your back and everything. So it's like a fun experience. And we got 3 credits each. So that was awesome. We made 50 cents into $6 basically. So that was epic. So we played a bunch of games there, and then we walked back, like I said. And we ended up across town. We took Max to the area where Ground Control is, and we saw some sketch comedy from one of my favorite groups that's been around forever. They've actually disbanded their original name, which was Third Floor. I don't know what they call themselves now. The show is called Nacho Gold. One of my favorite sketches was, you know the song Jack and Diane?
No.
There's a little ditty about Jack and Diane, 2 American kids growing in the heartland. No? Nothing?
I think so.
Okay, so they're playing the song in the background. They have 2 actors on the stage. Like one's like this ruddy-faced like quarterback. The other's like a cheerleader-looking girl, and they're doing the things like whatever's happening in the song they're doing. So they're doing that, and they're looking at each other all lovey-dovey. The next line is like they're at a Tasty Freeze eating chili dogs, and the dude takes an actual chili dog and just starts like filleting it and shoving in his face, and like chili's like dripping down.
What the
on
fuck?
It's so disgusting. The girl is like looking at him in horror, and it was like one of the yeah, that's the song. So it's about 20 seconds in. There's a line in question, and like chili is like he went for it. Like there was chili dripping down his chest on the floor, and his girlfriend is like looking at him like, what the fuck? You are a disgusting animal. I hate you.
That's fucked up, man.
Yeah. I want to get to that line. It's like 30 seconds in. So at this point, they're like all lovey-dovey. He's like holding a football.
Oh, I know this song for sure.
He's like, yeah. He actually throws the football past the crowd at this point.
Nice.
Music break.
Part of life goes on.
It's coming up here pretty quick. Sucking on chili dog. He sucks on that chili dog. He goes down on that chili dog. He fucking fillets that chili dog, and chili's dripping down his face, his
In
chin.
this video, she's sucking on the chili dog, so it's a little bit backwards.
I know, but it was
Bad performance.
like
Bad performance.
it was hilarious, dude. And I'll never look at a chili dog the same way again. There's your copyright strike, buddy.
Had to get one episode.
So, okay, that was pretty fun. And then
Alright.
since we were like right around the corner from Ground Control, we went. Now Ground Control has completely changed from the time I took you.
What?
They bought a spot kitty corner for them on the building, like not directly next to them, but like sort of in the same building. But
I'm so confused. So there's like a tunnel to lead you to the other part?
it's not connected yet.
What?
They closed down the original part, and they're only operating on this smaller part. It was totally different.
I'm so fucking confused. So is
Imagine
Tessie,
my confusion.
Is Tessie not there?
That's Quarter World, dumbass.
Oh, wait. What did you just say?
Ground Control.
Oh.
We've been to the Ground
Yeah,
Control.
I've been to the ground. We haven't been together.
Okay, well, it's totally different. Like, they're going to reach...
Upstairs, downstairs, very small.
There's no upstairs.
No, brief before.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I was weirded out by that. And we kind of noticed that there was the same game.
So wait, hold the fuck up.
What?
You went from Quarter World to Ground Control?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a long-ass fucking drive.
No, we didn't drive. I took the Max because it was fucking...
That's still a long-ass max trip. Okay.
No, we parked at like 42nd. There's a transit center there.
Okay.
Because it was Starlight Parade night. And if I'd taken the car, I would have never got out of Portland until like 1 a.m.
Gotcha.
As it was, it took me a long time to get out of there because the Max like stopped on the steel bridge for like 30 minutes. It was bullshit. So anyway, we played some games. We noticed there's a lot of the same games, like modern games currently playing. It's like kind of the same in both places.
Weird.
It is kind of weird. But we played some games there. It was really hot. Like, I don't like their little annex.
What night was this on?
Saturday.
Thanks for the fucking invite.
Whatever.
Fucking dick bags.
Whatever.
You just keep fucking like, nah.
Spend time with Megan.
Fucking dick.
Whatever. Hey.
I could have brought a prostitute.
God damn it, Megan! If you're listening, I'm sorry for my asshole
No,
friend.
she's not a prostitute. I could have brought one.
Oh, so now you get a prostitute and I don't.
I mean, you had Megan.
God damn it! There you go
She's your
again.
friend.
She's my friend. Friend.
I just said that if you rewind the tape
You were
about
such
like
an
10
asshole.
seconds,
You were
I
such
said
an asshole
friend.
right now. Okay, let's stop the podcast so I can kick your ass. So it was hot, like I said. We didn't stay as long at Ground Control as I thought.
So
we
Ground
might.
Control is like smaller than it was before, which
Yes.
granted is small. Did
No,
they
it's-
still have the bar?
There's a bar. It's a different bar.
Damn. Well, yeah, of course. That's crazy.
we
No
had a-
upstairs. So
no
what the
upstairs.
fuck are they doing with all the machines? They can't fit all the machines in a small
Oh
fucking
no!
location.
I would say there's maybe maybe half.
Why would they not keep the other location open and just?
They're going to. This is part of they're remodeling. It's going to connect at some point. I don't know the fucking master
balls.
plan. It was just weird. So like I said, it was really hot, and like I just kind of want to get out there at some point, like maybe a half hour or whatever. We went to Old Town Pizza, which I think we've talked about one of our Adventure Time Tuesdays. It's haunted.
Oh yeah, okay,
got
yeah.
the elevator
I was gonna say
shop.
we've never gone together, but yes,
No,
I
I
think
talked
you
about
have
it.
been.
So we had a beer there, and then I broke off and went back to Max to get to my car, and she took an Uber home.
Nice.
A lot of fun. So, quick recap.
Does she live in Portland?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
She travels everywhere for a job
Yeah, I know.
because she's a professional.
I know. I didn't say that. Never mind. We're not going down this road
No,
again.
you're an asshole. Just
No,
say
I
You're
didn't
an asshole.
say that she was a woman of leisure.
okay. So anyway, to finish up the saga of my mailbox, I went out one day and looked, and I have a brand new mailbox.
Like they didn't just stand drilled them back up and
Nope.
just staple it to the ground.
Nope, a whole new mailbox. I thought I had a picture. Yep, there it is.
Did you get new keys?
So you have to go to the
Oh yeah, it's a fucking bitch to get keys. You had to do it like I did when I got my house.
go to the post office and show your ID and blah blah blah. So I haven't done that.
No. You have to go to. Did you not have to wait like 2 weeks?
No, I think I just go to the post office, show my ID, because I know this because I get a knock on my door just before I come here to record, and it's my neighbor, and he's like, "Hi," I'm like, and my neighbor like, "Yeah, I know, what's up?" And he goes, "I've got your mail." I'm like, "How did you get my mail?" Well, I went to the post office to get my key, and they handed me this all my mail, and your mail was in it too. I'm like, that's fucking great. The post office just giving away like
fucking shit.
that's just awesome.
That's
So
fucking
fuck
great.
you, post office. Thank you for
Jesus
the
Christ.
mailboxes, but goddamn it, get your shit together.
I'm surprised I got to you so quickly.
I am too, honestly. People
Yeah.
were telling me it's gonna be like 2 or 3 months.
Oh, sometimes more.
It was
than that.
it was maybe 2 weeks, probably a little bit less.
nice. That's
So,
not bad.
So I got
Good on you, post office, on that.
Yeah, I used
Bad
to have-
on you for giving out fucking
I used
free
to
mail.
have 2 lockers for packages. Now there's 3. It seems a little bit. I don't know. The locks are kind of the same, but
The locks are the same, but I bet you your spacing between mailboxes is smaller.
Yeah, it's kind of a different shape. Instead of like a square, it's more of like a long, flat thing.
Yeah.
Whatever. New mailbox. End of that story, hopefully.
I'm glad that they got fixed and in a timely manner. Shit.
So, the only other thing that really happened this week is we tried to go to Circus, and we got there at the mall, and...
Was that Vancouver Mall?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know Vancouver Mall had a circus.
We had like one coupon for a free child for my son, basically, but there's three of us, and tickets were $25 each.
Jesus Christ.
We're like, fuck that. I mean, we want to see the circus, but $75. So we ended up...
Have your kids ever been to a circus?
I think they saw Cirque du Soleil, yeah.
It's not a circus.
Whatever.
I mean, it's a circus, but it's not the same as like going and seeing elephants and shit.
Okay, don't you know that elephants like get abused to be in circuses?
I don't give a fuck.
All right, well, you're an asshole. We established
Yeah,
that.
we've established this.
So anyway, we didn't go to the circus. We drove to Rusty Grape, and they were fucking closed. So then we drove to...
Rusty Grape was closed?
Yeah, on
Wow.
yesterday.
Weird.
So that was double fail. We're like, okay, what can we do now? So we drove to Barrel Mountain. They were open. We played some card games and had a beer, and it was fun. And that was enough of me talking. What have you been up to?
Well, this week, guys, I'm still working out, so I've been running more. And so yesterday I got up to 2 miles.
Are you mainly just running still?
Yeah.
Okay.
For the most part.
Okay.
So last Saturday, we went out and did garage sailing. I've been seeing all these people like post on fucking Facebook like, look at my garage sale scoops and shit, and they're like old Game Boys and like video games, old technology and shit. So I brought a decent amount of fucking money with me to buy this shit.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see one fucking piece of tech. I went all through Camas, all through Salmon Creek, Hazeldale. Didn't see one fucking piece of goddamn tech. Not even one fucking game. I would have bought fucking Barbie's like Cruising USA or whatever. I don't give a fuck what the fuck it was. I wanted to buy something.
That's lame.
Oh, I've got a bunch of shit.
I have seen. Like I bought that mech simulator game with the giant controls.
Yeah.
That was $15, for example.
Yeah. So,
but you got nothing.
I got nothing.
Lame.
My wife got a shitload of stuff for her next classroom because she's switching grade levels next year because she's a teacher. So, she got a bunch of shit for that. Later that night, I went to my cousin's graduation all the way up in La Center, which was, whew, that's a fucking drive.
Yeah.
So,
I don't usually go to La Center unless I'm gambling.
Yeah. So, I've never actually been to that casino before because they don't have the game I like to play, so fuck them.
What's the game you like to play?
Keno.
All right. Right.
Yep.
Okay.
You can sit there, smoke a nice cigarette pack.
It's such an old man game.
Yeah, I know, right? Drink a couple beers.
Old man.
Yep, that's right. Get totally fucked up.
Get off my
your
lawn,
ass.
you asshole.
I'm about ready to go out there and do that to the kids on my wall. It's
Mm-hmm.
fine. Get the fuck off my lawn! And so, yeah, I did that. Went to my cousin's graduation. Hung out there. Had a couple of beers. It was a lot of fun. And then I was watching the news, and it was like fucking some middle school around here was like on the news, and I was like, "Oh, Tim, is your daughter going to be on the news?" Because it was like a parade in downtown Portland,
Yep.
huge parade downtown Portland called the Starlight Parade. No,
that's the one I got.
The Junior something parade.
Yeah, Junior Rose Parade, maybe?
That's the one, Junior Rose Parade. And so I didn't realize that schools from our area went over to Oregon and joined in on it. But she was there. So we sat there for 45 minutes waiting for the school district band of her
You actually watched
location.
That for 45 minutes.
And finally heard the school name announced.
Mm-hmm.
So I ran back into the room because I was out in the warehouse drinking my coffee and took a photo of your daughter on TV.
What's funny is you're the only person who saw it. Like, I was at work. Cheryl, my wife was at work.
I wasn't actually positive that either one of you guys were going to get back to me. I was like, fuck it, I'm going to go back. I have to do some welding. So I was about ready to go back and do some welding, and then you guys responded. She's like, yeah, she's there. And I was like, well, fuck, I guess I'll stay right here then for a while.
Cool.
So,
thanks for getting that screen grab.
yeah,
It's
no worries.
only-
They did like 2 screenshots of her and then like 5 of them from behind, and I was like, that's fucking ridiculous.
Why?
Like, why are you shooting people from behind as they're like marching away?
I don't know.
It's stupid.
We gotta be, I don't know. You don't want the same thing. People get bored. You want different angles. It's like a TV thing.
I guess. But anyway, so I saw her like, literally like her face was at the left side of the screen, like walking out, and I was like, oh, fuck. they're never gonna show her again. So I pulled up my camera on my phone and just like sat there and watched. And I saw her again. I clicked the photo really quick.
Nice.
And it was like literally gone within like 2 seconds of me taking that photo. And then I never saw her again.
Okay.
So, but I was like, yes, I got a photo, and she's on the news for something good, not something illegal. So that's great.
She literally just got back, by the way, from that just now.
What the fuck? It was
Right.
only supposed to be an hour parade.
Right, but it's in Portland, and
Jesus fucking balls.
mm-hmm.
So that's what I've been up to this week. You want to head over and talk some news?
Yeah.
All right, Tim, what do you got on the news this week?
So, you almost made a bad mistake.
Very close.
So, Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming out October 26th, and there's several different options for, like, you know, collector's edition, whatever. There's one edition called the Collector's Box, and it comes with a ton of physical stuff.
It's fucking sweet.
I'm going to run down it really quick. Get a metal tithing box, a collectible challenge coin, a double-sided wooden jigsaw
By the way,
puzzle.
I almost bought this.
I know. You had it in the cart. 6-shooter bandana, treasure map printed on unrippable paper, a pin set, playing cards, Wheeler, Rawson and Company catalog, and 12 cigarette cards. All this stuff, $100, but there's one thing it doesn't come with. What is that?
That's the fucking game.
Yes. So I know that there's some people that went further than you and actually paid for it. And
You know, there's a fucking shitload because I was like,
And
ooh, what's the biggest,
they're
most
gonna-
expensive fucking package?
right, they're going to order it today and like not even think about it. Like, okay, I'm going to get my game October 26th. And they're going to get their package. They're going to open it up. They're going to see all the cool shit. They're going to be excited for a second. They're going to be like, wait. They're going to dig through. Where's the game? I don't see the game. Where's my...
Oh, I almost backed it just for the reason that there's going to be a fucking petition that a DLC code comes out for it.
I mean, maybe. I could totally see that. So there is a separate Ultimate Edition for the same price. This comes with a bunch of like bounty hunter outfits and horses.
So
and
nothing
shit.
else comes with physical besides the one you just mentioned comes with a steelbook and a map. The one that I got comes with a map.
Yes, that's the only physical thing you get. So the Ultimate comes with a steelbook. The special, which you got, gets the map. And there's a bunch of like DLC shit.
Yeah. And the thing with the Ultimate, or not the Ultimate, what's the other one?
The special.
The Special Edition also comes with a shitload of online multiplayer stuff. The one that I got does not.
Yeah.
Because I don't plan on fucking playing this online. I just don't.
So I think there's some pre-order bonuses too, which I'll have to actually.
Which they all came in mine.
Right. I think I'll actually have to give you those codes that I ordered it for you.
Oh.
It shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, don't fuck me over to that.
They're-
Dickbag, don't fuck me over with that!
The pre-order goodies are.
It's too small for me to read.
No, it's a warhorse with a better stamina and an outlaw survival kit with items to replenish your health and Deadeye. So yeah, no problem giving that to you.
Yeah.
But yeah, like
Are you gonna get this game?
at some point, maybe
You
not,
should just fucking wait till I'm done with it and then you play it.
or I should borrow it from you on a random Tuesday when you're working,
Right.
just to check it out. I think I will at some point. Probably not at launch, but I haven't decided yet. I have plenty of time. I would only get the standard edition, so it doesn't matter to me. But yeah, people are going to be pissed on launch day when they realize they don't actually have the game. All right, so Steam is up to some shenanigans too.
So, if you guys remember, I think it was last week, we spoke about Steam basically giving like the big middle finger to a game developer who was producing and actually did publish a game about being an active shooter inside of a school situation. That was an option in the game. You could also be a standby. What the fuck is that person called? Just like a standby person, like it's like watching it happen. Like, 'cause you could play a student, you could play a security guard at the high school or whatever.
It could just be like a civilian.
Yeah, you could be a civilian. That's what I was looking for. But now Steam has came out and says that Steam will not censor controversial games. So their official releases.
There were several like Japanese visual novels that got banned, and there wasn't like a clear, like this is what will get you banned, this is what won't. Like the standards weren't clear.
It wasn't. It was kind of up to the person reviewing it at the point in time.
So Steam's like at this point just saying fuck it.
yeah,
Let's
so-
let it all fly.
So Eric Johnson, executor at Valve, wrote, "We have decided that the right approach is to allow everyone or everything onto Steam store except for things that we have decided are illegal or straight up trolling." So I'm gonna try to find another quote. He had another really good quote.
So then it'll be like, what's trolling and what's like, political speech? Like that'll be the next big debacle.
He went on to say that like Valve's own team and employees, when they surveyed everybody, could not agree upon on what type of games deserved to be on the store and what they thought wouldn't or shouldn't be on the store. So he came back and said Valve shouldn't be the ones deciding this. If you're a player, you shouldn't be choosing. We shouldn't be choosing for what content you can buy. If you're a developer, we shouldn't be choosing what content you're allowed to create. Those choices should be made by you.
So it's going to be the Wild Wild West on Steam.
So this is good and bad. Steam started out like this. Anybody and everybody was available on Steam.
Mm-hmm.
They quickly rose to the ranks of PC God.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're kind of backtracking. I can see, like, the Steam store is going to be so clusterfucked with shit-broken games.
Well, there is some of that already.
I mean, there is, but there's going to be more. If we allow your game onto the store, it doesn't mean that we approve or agree with anything you're trying to say with it, he said. If you're a developer of offensive games, this is not us siding with you against all other people you're offending. This is us just saying that it's up to our users. So, there's a lot of gaming outlets right now and stuff like that.
You won the Quippy Challenge.
Yeah!
I'm number 5. Sons of bitches.
Yeah, that's right. Quippy challenged me. Just dead look straight in the face of the camera.
This is my favorite, though.
He does some of the... hold on.
There's so much going on in this.
His username is BSE284 if you're on Quippy. He does some of the best fucking photos on Quippy.
There's so much going on in
There
this
is
photo.
so much going on in every single one of his photos. It's fucking amazing.
It's kind of a piece of art.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I interrupted. Go
No,
on.
it's fine. I really just think, like, there's so many different press outlets right now that are saying, like, this is the biggest, like, just, like, shrug of the shoulders, like, non-decision out in the gaming industry. And I gotta say, like, I think Valve needs to stop thinking of themselves as, like, a platform for sending out content, but, like, as a platform for gaming. Because everybody on PC owns a Steam game. If you don't own a Steam game, get the fuck off a computer, because, like, you're on EA or Ubisoft. One or the other.
Yeah.
Like, every single other game in the world is out on Steam. And if Steam's going to literally sit back and just let anything slide through, that's pretty shitty, I gotta say. Like, I think they should be holding
I'm
themselves...
confused which side you're on. Like, you think it's good that they're letting everything slide through?
No,
or
I
not?
don't. I think they need to be more on the side of, like, what PlayStation and Xbox does. Like, just fucking be on top
Well,
of,
the
like...
extreme example would be Nintendo. Like, Nintendo would never let Active Shooter ever show up on their store.
No, like, I think Nintendo takes it a little bit too close to heart. I think PlayStation and Xbox is where Steam needs to hold themselves accountable to.
Well, that they're clearly not going
They're
to.
not going to.
So we will see
Fucking bullshit.
see all sorts of fun racist games coming up
Fucking
soon.
bullshit.
Yep.
White Supremacist 2.0.
Yep. So Guitar Hero is a game that a lot of people enjoy. So in December, it's going to be a lot less fun, like about 92% less fun. In a unceremonious blog post this weekend, publisher Activision announced it will be shutting down the servers for Guitar Hero's live Guitar Hero TV mode effective December 1st. This move will effectively end access to hundreds of playable songs available only in that streamer-served mode. So the retail version of Guitar Hero Live includes a 42-song on-disc soundtrack, and those songs will still be playable following the shutdown. But any other track on the servers, bye. So that sucks if you're into that game. That's it. So that's the news for this week.
Sounds good. You ready to, oh shit.
You're not.
You ready to talk some tech?
Let's do some tech talk.
Tim, let's talk some tech.
So,
This isn't really tech, by the way.
I know. I was racking my brain for a piece of tech that I haven't already talked about on the show. And I knew that you've been busy and probably didn't have anything. So last week I talked about a bag that was pretty cool for organizing my technology. And I have another bag since I admitted I've kind of obsessed with bags. This is a laptop bag.
Some people spend money on prostitutes, hookers,
I-
strippers, porn,
I spend money on the
beer,
Legend of Zelda Hylian
weed,
backpack.
cocaine.
So,
Tim spends money on backpacks.
can you describe this backpack to our audience?
That's a sword.
That's a sword. But what's the sword inside of?
It is inside of the what?
It's a replica of the Hylian shield.
It's fucking. I think that's Twilight Princess.
Yeah, it's the Hylian shield from Twilight Princess. It's a plastic shell.
It is. It's like
Hard plastic. There's backpack straps.
I didn't break it hitting it.
Faux leather with like the emblems on them. It's kind of cool, actually.
Let me see it. Jesus fucking Christ.
It's got a sheath
Hold this.
for the Nerf sword that I already had, the Master Sword.
Yeah.
Which is fucking epic.
Which is CM07282017595125.
So there's a zipper along the edge of the shield, and
Why-
and the backpack actually opens. We wouldn't open it now. It is actually a functional backpack.
I mean, it is. It's got laptop sleeve
It's
in this
got
side
a-
of it. It's got some wire holders inside of it.
It would actually hold my Surface.
So,
My
like,
Waterford Surface bag fits in that slot.
so
For
like
real.
the thing about it, like, is like this is so fucking wide.
It is. It's ridiculous. Like, I don't know what...
I don't know what the purpose would be with this besides like a child's backpack going to school. And be like, I'm a fucking Zelda fan.
A child would like, be dwarfed in that. It's big
No,
on. It's
but
big
like,
on me.
dude, that'd be like Link from Ocarina of Time
It
before
is,
you go to the adult
it's
side.
basically a full scale shield. Like, remember, he's like an elf.
Yeah, maybe.
I think it's pretty close to full scale.
I mean, it'd be close. I'd say it's like 60, 72 scale.
Okay. Well, anyway, I was clearance on ThinkGeek. I got a.
Dude, like, you need to fucking tell me when this shit happens. You're a fucking dickbag. You got the sword and the
I got that
backpack
on clearance too. Yeah.
I know you did. You're a fucking asshole.
So I'll probably honestly just like put this on my wall.
I mean, it's definitely a good
I-
wall piece.
I guess I might wear it too. I don't know if we do like if we cover.
If we cover like a con or like a RetroCon or something.
Yeah, I'm not trying to take it to PAX because it's
No.
so impractical. It's
Oh my god.
the shapes.
This would be ridiculous to take the packs.
So this is probably one of my more ridiculous tech talks, but I didn't have any other ideas. Sorry, guys.
No, it's good, man.
Try to remember to throw a picture up on Instagram so you can see this ridiculous thing. But that's our tech talk. That takes us to our break so we can have some more tasty treats. And we'll be right back after this music break.
Tim. Why should they like us and rate us on iTunes?
Because if you don't, I'll come and stab you with my Nerf sword, fuckers.
All right, sounds good. We'll be right back.
I mean, it won't hurt that bad.
I mean, yeah. And we are back. Tasty treats in hand, guys. Second half brought to us by Fort George's, who canned it. It's called the Three-Way IPA.
Yeah, three-way.
Three-Way IPA.
Eiffel Tower, buddy.
2018.
High five up top.
So, among the swelling bass and heavily hopped... What?
Nothing.
I didn't hear what?
Eiffel Tower, high five up top. Three-way?
I don't get it.
You haven't heard of the Eiffel Tower?
Nope.
Okay, that's a three-way. It's Eiffel Tower.
Why?
Two bros give each other a high five
No,
up top.
that's gay as fuck. It's gotta
No,
be
it's
two
not.
girls, bro.
No.
No, two girls.
No, we're not touching.
I don't
It's
care.
high five up top. Okay, you got the mental image?
Yeah, I got the mental image.
Like, the
now.
only point of contact is our high five.
Yeah,
it's
that-
not gay. No
but-
homo.
Yeah, well.
Fort George is loving this, by the way.
Yep, Fort George's.
Hey, they called the beer three-way. They were
So-
fucking inviting this.
So it's a deep gold color.
Oh, yeah. it is.
Little to no bitter. Availability is
Back-
January
Back
through
up, back
September.
up. It's actually, there is a reason why it's called three-way.
I know, but I'm trying to figure that out. Okay, so it's Fort George, primal essence of modern times. Holy Mountain in Fort George rises with a monolith.
What the fuck? It's three breweries. Can you find the three breweries?
I'm pretty sure it's Holy Mountain and
Holy Mountain's one of them.
yeah, modern times.
Modern Times, yes, that's the other one.
That's what I just said.
You said Monolith or some shit.
No, I said modern times. Holy Mountain and Fort George rises a monolith.
Okay. That's where the Monolith is.
No, make that a triathlith.
A monolith is like basically
double-
a giant boner, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Reverberating across the Pacific Northwest,
Boner that
starting in
present-
June.
boner felt across the world.
I'm dying. I'm dying.
I know
here.
it would make you feel better. Here's a sip of this tasty treat.
To have an Eiffel Tower.
Well, I mean, yeah, but right now for your cough,
Gotcha.
let's just cheer this shit.
cheers.
It's a hazy IPA, by the
It's
way.
a hazy. It's good. I will say this is probably one of my favorite hazies besides the Andreessen Brewery. Fortside Orange Whip.
Mm-hmm.
Orange Whip's good. Hey Tim, you want to kick it?
Yeah, let's move away from this train wreck.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So, I've been kind of like going off on a little bit on, I don't know, cameras and photography. This one intrigues me. It's called the Mui. Muai. Hopefully they pronounce it actually in the video. I'm gonna let them kind of describe it, and then I'll talk about it. If you can play the video.
Oh, I'm playing the video.
Shooting cinematic footage is no longer just about image quality, but motion. This is Mui,
Mui.
the first pocket-sized dolly for smartphones,
The
making
fuck?
it possible for
Watch.
everyone to capture cinematic footage. With the retractable phone holder and the patent-pending rotary legs, make it possible to achieve perfect linear and curved movements with one tool.
Yeah, that would look great for pizza.
What about cameras? Just snap the swivel clip and mount your DSLR, mirrorless, or
Oh,
action
fuck
cameras.
me.
The secure ball joint allows you to capture
joint.
from any angle. The foldable legs
Eiffel
make
Tower.
it compact and create
It doesn't
a low
look like
center
that thing
of
should
gravity,
support a
providing
DSLR,
the
but
best
somehow it
balance
does.
even with the DSLR.
He's got his hand on holding it down.
We've tried hard to develop additional abilities for MUI that enhance its ease of use and boost your creativity. Attaching the flow
God.
modules will transform MUI
Jesus.
into a motorized dolly.
We'll get to that in a minute.
Yeah.
Flow is the most intuitive and simple way to have an automated motion. Just turn it on and scroll.
Why
for
were they
speed
fucking
adjustment.
with leather there a second
With
ago?
Flow X,
Just
MUI
to, like,
becomes
you know,
completely
taking product
hands-free.
videos.
You can adjust speed, direction, and control your
So if you don't want to
camera
move it by
remotely.
hand, there's a motor and a
MUI will
control
go
thing.
fast enough to follow the action and slow enough to capture perfect time lapses.
Magic the Gathering card decks.
They would look epic.
It would look epic. Birthday bagel? A lot of
Track
circular
will turn the
objects,
MUI
I'm
into
just
a
saying.
lightweight and easy to set up slider.
Doesn't have to be in
that
this
can be
case.
mounted
This is
to
like a
any
track.
tripod. It is made from
You have to buy
airplane-grade
this, though.
aluminum
Yes.
to ensure the best quality and stability.
This
It's
comes into
foldable
play in
and
all the backing
compact.
tiers.
Just put it into your backpack and discover the
That
world.
mounts on any tripod, though.
MUI is small but powerful. It can shoot steep incline shots on low,
Oh, shit.
climbing
15 pounds.
freely along
Wait.
the track without a cable or belt. We've gathered an amazing team of product designers and engineers. We iterated
Is this out
and
of Portland,
tested
by
it
the way?
over and over again.
I don't think so.
Finally, creating
It
something
just looks like a
we are
Portland
truly
setup
proud of.
sort
It's
of film.
Dover DE. Where's DE? I don't even know.
Denmark.
Okay.
Our mission
Oh, no.
is to empower and inspire people
Why did I
to
know
tell
that?
better stories
don't know.
and make professional
That's kinda
videography
That's kinda
available
scary.
for everyone, anywhere, at any time. We are now ready for the first mass production run, but need your support. Back us today and help us bring the most versatile.
Not gonna
and
lie, this looks
affordable
awesome.
filmmaking tool
I'm
into your
kind of
hands.
tempted to at least get the base level, just the one where you have to spin it with your hand, because that would be kind of cool. Okay, so you didn't see the video, so I'm going to describe it a little bit. It's like a plastic platform with wheels. You put your
It's like a puck almost, has legs coming out of
it
it.
folds up, like pretty compact. You could put the base unit in your pocket, literally.
Yeah, you could.
And then it has like a stand that you put your smartphone in. There's also an optional clip that you can put a DSLR on with the hot. I can't remember the name of the clip. There's the attachment for a camera, basically. So if you want shots that have kind of rotate around, have movement, look really professional, cool. If you're showing anything like any small object, it's a really cool way to capture that. And in addition to that, they have a motor that snaps onto that, so if you don't want to move it with your fingers. And then in addition to the motor, they have a remote control you can add. And in addition to all of that, there's a track that you can mount on a tripod and put that device in that track.
Third beer's really hitting me.
All right. So MUI is looking for $35,000 with 26 days to go. They already have $87,000. You can get the Solo pack early bird for $39. That's just a small plastic piece with the wheels for like the panning shot left to right, or you can curve the wheels, or you can go back and like straight on, like zooming in. It'll go up to $49 once the early bird's gone. There's a dual pack. Moving on to the top tier with everything. That's with the MUI, the swivel clip, the remote control, and the track. It's $239, which is kind of reasonable. And then if you get the early bird, it's $209, which is, if you're into photography, that's, I feel, pretty affordable for some pretty cool like trick shots. And I was sort of tempted by that, but I honestly don't have the money, so I will be considering whether or not with the $39 level or not. But what's your kick it? Your first
Hold
one.
on, I'm responding to an inappropriate tweet.
Oh God, don't do that.
Already did it. Too bad.
Which account?
My personal account.
Okay, that's fine.
Tikiki.
Okay. Oh God.
So, hey Tim, have you ever wanted to draw on a wall? Or better question: have your kids ever drawn on your wall?
Yes, and other things.
Well, I'm talking about walls here.
Okay.
Have you ever wanted to draw on a wall and make it look fucking awesome?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
We actually wanted to do murals like on our staircase.
Like physical, like drawings,
Well,
or like art, like that you hang.
no, like drawings on the wall,
Okay.
like a mural. That's what a mural is.
Well, I guess that's true. Yeah, like okay,
Like physical,
like
physical-
building murals, like of like scenes
we wanted
and stuff.
We wanted an Eastern dragon and a Western dragon dueling on either sides of our
Wait,
staircase.
why didn't you do that?
Because we're not artists.
Okay, but we know artists.
I mean, this was
Are
like,
you still against this?
I'm not against it.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
We'll get
So,
this done.
how can I make this happen?
So Scribbit, turn your wall into an interactive canvas. I'm going to go ahead and let them talk about it because I can't describe it as well as them. But I can say it's like a, well, never mind. I'm going to let them talk about it.
Why choose one decor when you can turn your wall into an interactive canvas?
The fuck?
Right?
Meet Scribbit, the world's first write and erase robot that creates a different image whenever you want.
Right?
The fuck?
2 nails and a plug is all you need to install Scribbit. And thanks to the app,
It's like a
always
Roomba
connected.
for your wall.
That's
Create
what I
an
was going to
image or
say.
Source it from
But
the
it
web.
draws shit.
Then upload it to the app.
I just want to get this and not tell anybody. It's like, have it draw shit.
And if you get tired of the
You know, I
design,
just do like a whole bunch
no
of
worries.
different penises.
Scribbit will just erase it.
I want like different
you
like
can start
Hyrule
over
images
again.
every time I walk in my office.
You can connect Scribbit to your favorite
Wait,
apps
was it
and
erasing
show
there?
you the latest
Yeah, it
news
erases
and weather
it too.
forecast,
The fuck?
or even
Right?
your Twitter updates.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Resurfaces game.
So I could
Whiteboard,
tweet and it would, like,
glass,
Dude,
or
it's fucking
standard
awesome.
plaster.
I could tweet and it would show up
And
on
with
my
4
wall in
Yes.
the
color
house.
options,
Oh, that's
the
power I don't know if
possibilities
I'm
are
ready to
endless.
have.
The only limit is your imagination.
That's a dangerous thing.
No shit. All those porn bots hitting us up. Here's a bunch of titties on a wall.
No, it would have to be my tweets, not my follower tweets. That would be a bad idea.
Dude, this thing is like, is amazing.
Turn your wall into a wonder wall.
So it's like a robot with a
Scribbit.
bunch of markers stuck in the middle of it.
Today we
Yeah.
need information, but we spend too much
How
time
does it
through the
erase
screens
itself? That's what I want to
on
know.
our smartphones, computers, TVs. So the question is, how can we get information and data, but without adding more screens to our lives?
What I love about Scribbit is that it can literally turn every surface you have around you into something dynamic. Surfaces that can show data, art, or murals that remind you of the good times.
Ah,
And
your
it's an
dragons.
amazing way. Not
One
just
thing that
to
kind of
help
bothers
you
me is that
work,
they have it hanging in the middle
but
of
also
the.
to interact
It does
with
kind
other
of
people
set in the middle,
and to
which kind of
interact
sucks.
remotely as well with other people of your life.
really what you can do is limitless. Think about having a super gifted hand. It's a robotic hand and doing whatever you want on the wall. You can think about
Penises.
basic information
Giant
as,
penises.
The weather
Bunch
forecast
of
or the
dicks.
things you want to buy. It's like
Welcome
having
to
an
my
infinite
wall of
library
dicks.
tabs. You can turn anything you like.
Can I
into something
wait?
on
If
your
you get one, I'm hacking yours.
What I like the most about Spirit is that it enhances
God damn it! This uses ink, you son of a bitch.
I thought you said it could erase itself.
It can, but it doesn't suck the ink back in.
I don't care. You're getting a bunch of dicks.
In the wall with just 2 tiny
Big
wires,
bag of dicks.
and it moves thanks to its 2 motors. Also, we
Also,
identified a new
I'm
which
a
is
weirdo.
completely
God damn it!
invisible.
I'm really tempted to back this.
A fundamental part of
God, this
Scribit's
guy, I can't
user
take him.
experience is the
Like
platform.
just like right there,
It
right below
allows
your knee,
people
just a bunch of dicks.
to upload,
I'll just get
share,
dicks all over your house.
and download.
I'm gonna be like,
I'm not moving it around, you son of
oh,
a
I'll
bitch.
move it.
The whole concept behind
Oh,
Scribit is to
downstairs
create a
on the
community,
wall that Sarah
and
doesn't know what to do
everyone
with?
is already excited
Yeah, a
about
bunch of
it.
dicks.
I can't wait to see what artists and people will do.
Grace will be like,
Imagine
penis!
going
I
and sharing
can't wait to
this
see what people do with this.
Possibilities are
Oh,
endless.
here's a clue.
Crowdfunding
Dicks.
is amazing because it's a way for us to understand what you think about our idea and for you to get your Scribit before than anyone else. So please support us in any way you can because this will help us to bring Scribit into your hands.
So now
as soon
this
as
is the
possible.
first generation, and I can definitely see this being like developed and produced into a better.
Okay, let's get to how much this
solution.
thing costs. Like, is it just
So-
ridiculous? Like, I'm not gonna be able to afford it, or is it something I could kind of think about? Like, have my dream come true of a different dick every day on the wall of your house.
Give me 1 second.
Your time's up. Scribit. Dick masterpieces in your house.
All right, guys. So they're looking for $50,000 US. They're currently at $180,015 US. 616 backers 28 days ago. $199 was the early bird backer.
Super early bird.
Yep. So $299. 1 Scribit, 4 markers, ready to draw as soon as your perk is delivered. 34% off MSRP, which is $449 US.
Oh shit! It goes up too. There's only 56 left of that, and it goes to $349.
Yep. Granddaddy of them all is 1,900. Kickstarter has stopped. What the fuck? Tim, help me out here. Okay, hold on. I'm back. I'm back.
The business pack is
Business
is
package.
$2,000.
$2,000. 10 Scribit, 10
Scribits.
chargers, 40 automatic
This is
erasable
the level where we
markers.
literally get dicks all over Zach's
Dicks. Okay, guys, if you want dicks all over my house, help us pledge $2,000 US. There's 8 to 10 of those left. And, yeah, it's coming out of Manhattan, New York. Shitload of stuff has came out of Manhattan.
So they're saying the MSRP will be $449.
Yep.
So right now the available level is $299, which is I can't remember.
34% off.
Sure. Yes. What I would do is watch this.
Free shipping in USA.
Sometimes people change their mind and back out of the early bird levels, and if you're at the right time, you can grab it.
Well,
I would do this.
I might do that.
I would do this at 200. I won't do it at 300. Although, I don't know. Just want to put.
I kind of really want dicks all over my house.
I can make that happen.
Dude, dicks and vaginas.
Vaginas aren't quite as like I don't know, artistic. Like there's something about the thrusting shape of a penis. Like a vagina is just like an empty space. All right, let's move on to our next Kickstarter.
Sorry, my wife is messaging me that the house is too cold because the sensor for our house is in this office. We're warming up the office, so the house is not warming up. The house is cooling down.
She's saying we're a bunch of dicks.
We're a bunch of dicks.
All right, my next Kickstarter is called the Pilgrimage.
Oh, goddamn, I thought you were doing the other one I sent you.
No, fuck that.
Dude, it's fucking awesome.
No.
Fuck you.
Whatever. The Pilgrimage. A post-apocalyptic hangover odyssey. You'll like this one. You'll like the premise, at least.
All right.
Go ahead and play the trailer. There's going to be a bunch of text in the beginning.
Bunch of dicks.
Can you read that? Because I can't read it from where you are. It's typing.
Use the computer. We're waiting. Take the disc. Use it in the computer. Load the Pilgrimage Kickstarter trailer. Cancel. 1. It's a DOS screen, by the way.
Yeah.
1,000 years ago, the Earth was destroyed under mysterious and widely disputed circumstances. Left in the wake of this apocalypse, a burning sea, an accretion disk, a whirlpool of fire millions of kilometers across, circling the drain, orbiting the site of the Earth's uncertain demise. In great cities sculpted from the slag remnants of planets scorched by the sun's dying rage, humans shelter from Sol's burning blood. Therein new cultures, religions, and mythologies arise, born of forgotten histories and half-remembered technology.
Wait.
But some
Jesus
things
Christ.
never change. Enter the Pilgrim.
It's a fucking
scruffy
DOS screen
wanderer,
again.
A
Son of a
hapless
bitch.
tourist on a journey of religious contemplation and self-discovery, which last night involved drinking himself into a stupor, getting into fights with total strangers for
That's
no
the
good
problem.
reason,
I like
and
to get in fight
promptly
with total
spending or
strangers.
losing all of his
Sounds
money.
like PAX all over again.
We join his story the morning after, with our hero in a puddle of booze and drool, waking
Sounds
from his
like
night
me.
of excess to discover that he never left the pub, that he owes the landlord a substantial sum, and that he may have been framed for a murder that he almost very probably didn't commit.
Sounds just
Totally.
like me.
And in the fullness of time, it may very well be.
The Pilgrimage. So what the fuck is this goddamn thing?
It's a text-based adventure game. This is like one of the first video games I played on a Commodore 64, where it's like there's literally just words on the screen. It's a hangover, Mr. Odyssey.
God damn it. I'm not reading this shit. Jesus Christ. What is the Pilgrimage?
Hello, my name is Nick Breakspear, and I'm the writer
Okay,
and sole
Breakspear is a
developer
pretty
of The
badass last
Pilgrimage.
name.
Based on a growing series of novels, The Pilgrimage is a parser-driven text adventure for Windows, a game in which you type commands, and the computer endeavors to understand your horribly malformed, foolish, or obscene instructions. It is a fixed-verb text adventure, which means you won't have to worry about whether you should be opening, using, licking, kicking, or casting a curious eye at a door just to open it. Rather, the game behaves like a text-only version of the classic graphical adventures, such as the
It's a
Monkey Island
Python-based
series
game.
or Grim Fandango.
Probably.
It features dialogue trees inspired by the RPG classics of the 90s, replete with the ability to manually ask NPCs about whatever silly topic you desire, an inventory system replete with item combinations and NPC interactions, and a focus on narrative progression rather than obscure puzzles, with more than one solution to most problems. The Pilgrimage does not utilize any existing interactive fiction engine, will initially be a Windows exclusive, and is due to be released on Steam when finished. If you're interested in the project, try the demo, and visit the Kickstarter page for links and details.
The demo, I should say, is available at itch.io. Itch.io. So if you guys don't know what itch.io is, it's a extremely indie favorable platform.
Yep.
So it's not itch.io.com. It's literally just type in itch.io, and you guys will get there and check it out.
All right, so for this campaign, which is based out of Cheltenham, UK, they are looking for $666. They currently have 523. 33 backers to 21 days ago. Getting the base game is $14 US or £10. Going to the top level, there are 3 backers. And
Hurry up, I got 2 more Kickstarters.
2?
Yeah, hurry up.
$54. You get access to development builds, updates, DM free, copy of the game, plus Tales from the Burning Sea with both ebook and signed print editions. And you become immortalized in Firesign Archives, have your name stored in the game along the sacred remnants of mankind's scorched history. All right, what's your Kickstarter?
All right, guys, so I have X Droid, the truly first gamified RC car. I'm not really gonna. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about it really quick. Does the next one that you sent me have audio?
Nope.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and describe that one. I'm gonna go ahead and let them play this one. Dad and son walking out of a garage. Some hot blonde dropping an RC car in front of them.
It's literally his sister.
Never mind. It's a sister. I thought it showed her face. Kind of. Shut up, Tim.
They're racing on a park or something.
Yep.
Oh, they're
On their smartphones. And
3, 2, 1, go!
Go! They're literally hitting each other's cars.
They went over like a plastic thing that gave them some kind of power up.
They went over railroad track. Flag stolen.
The rush, the adrenaline, the dynamics of video games has now arrived in the real world.
This is as close as the Rocket League as I've seen.
Truly gamified, remote-controlled car. Start the app, select the game, and master your racing skills. With Xtroid, you can play Capture the Flag, Domination, Destruction Derby, and many more. Not enough? Go big with stunts. Code your car to drive autonomously. Get crazy with drifting. Place X points on the ground and start collecting bonuses, scores, and superpowers, just like in video games. This 1/16 hobby-grade smartphone-controlled truck is packed with features and sensors, allowing you to adapt the sharpness of the steering, acceleration, and speed. It's super durable, dust and water resistant. All components are driven by the app and connected via an innovative Wi-Fi mesh network. This results in an incomparable steering accuracy and instant interactions.
As we first got the idea, I wasn't sure if it would turn out as fun as we imagined it. With every new game we developed, it simply exceeded our expectations. It's just so immersive and so much fun to play.
I definitely agree with you, man. What inspires me even more is our community. We did already more than 300 test drives, and every time people play Xtroid, you can see these bright sparkles of excitement in their eyes.
Das ist echt geil. Es läuft richtig flüssig, man vergisst die Zeit, es macht mega Laune. Kindheitsträume gehen hier in Erfüllung.
Ah, ragazzi, fantastico, mi sono divertito come una Iena.
Es hat wunderbar funktioniert. Du nimmst das Handy als Steuerung, sammelst deine Power-Ups.
Click Powers Bonus Winner. Blue is the winner.
Der Spaßfaktor ist ganz anders im Vergleich zu einem
normalen
Auto.
Mein Leben. I understand German.
That means I lost. And yeah, it's really so much fun. It's a great idea.
Right now, we are finalizing our pre-production prototype, so we're in a really good shape.
People's creativity keeps surprising us. The coolest game ideas and the best features are still coming from you guys. That's why we need your support to bring Xtroid to life and keep playing together.
Xtroid, the adventure is real.
So I'm not gonna lie, Tim. I would fucking love to get my hands on this.
So this is like playing Mario Kart with like RC cars and a smartphone app.
Exactly. So guys, they're looking for $59,829 US. They're currently at 62,443, 144 backers, 18 days ago, not 88. $6 US gets you a thank you. 47 gets you the X Core. Upgrade your existing RC car with this exclusive deal, 1 X Core and Xtroid app. They are available, okay. Upgrade your existing, and you get 1 point, which is the 1 core, which is the ground unit. So for $179 US, you get the exclusive RC car and 1 Xtroid app, no points included. Trying to find where a point. Okay, here we go. $203 US gets you a RC car, an X point, and a Droid app.
Cool.
Granddaddy of them all is $1,914 US. The Ultimate Party Pack, 10 Droid cars, X Droid cars, 10 X points, and the X Droid app. 33% off retail pricing. I almost backed it on accident at that price.
That's funny.
So that would have sucked.
That would have sucked.
But the other one that you pointed me to, Tim, which if you guys have a little bit more money, is awesome, is a Super Anthony, the Battle Roboid with fucking A, with 45 kg servo force punch. So this is literally a robot.
Combat robot. You can
robot.
You can program
fight.
like Street Fighter type moves on it.
Exactly. Like uppercut, low kicks, shit like that. It's super fucking cool, guys. If you guys want to check it out, you guys can. They're looking for $60,000 US, 6,259 back so far, 58 backers, which tells you guys a lot. The base level, which is still available at the time of recording, is $1,299 US.
Yep.
It gets you one mini USB cable, one Bluetooth module FFC, one smartphone clip, one battery charger, one cable tune, one user manual, and 1 times-hour story. It includes a Super Anthony, a joystick accessory bag, a base, a Wasp Fighter Armor sticker pack, and a Flame Raider Armor sticker pack. Granddaddy of them all, guys, $5,199 US. The Group Fighter Pack gets you 4 of everything, except for the combat mat only comes twice.
Okay.
So, super cool. That one's way more fucking epic, but way more fucking expensive.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
So, you want to talk some games?
Yeah. I've been playing God of War still.
Okay.
I'm not really going to talk about it this week. Maybe I'll talk about it more as I reach the end of the game. But I'm playing a new game on Switch. Well, it's not new, but it's new to me. It's a Switch exclusive, I believe. It's called Manticore. Which could roll the audio for a little bit.
Give me one fucking
Okay.
second.
So this game...
No, I'm good now.
Okay.
Manticore is here to lend support. Glad to have you. A Gragarth raiding party is after our
Your audio is really low.
Sorry.
The raiding party is led by the pirate Drac. He's overwhelming us with sheer numbers. The Cobalt Lancers were supposed to reinforce us, but they haven't showed. Where do you want us? There's a freighter near you. Give it cover and we'll play it by ear from there.
So this is a game that kind of plays something if like a Star Fox and Wing Commander had a baby.
Oh, yeah!
So you're in the spaceship, you are like a mercenary, and you're fighting like space pirates. And there's lots of shit floating around space you have to dodge. And
Space debris is what I like to call it.
Yeah, and you can go in and customize your ship a little bit, upgrade your weapons. It's a lot of fun. I really like it. It's what I wish the last Star Fox game had been more like. So I'm really enjoying it. I'm going to try to post a quick look of it sometime next week on the ButtonSmashers.com YouTube channel. So look for that there. And then we played a game together and streamed it just before this recording, which was Cultist Simulator. And I'm kind of curious of your impressions about it.
So it's a card-based strat. I don't know how the fuck you would describe it, man. It's a quick time,
like a narrative story that happens, and you get different categories to unlock, and you put your cards in them. I don't know what to compare it to, honestly. You're trying to
I don't know,
discover the mysteries of the universe and start a cult, and then people get suspicious. You're trying to earn money at the same time and health, and everything's happening really fast, and your cards are disappearing, and it gets a little frantic. But go check out our stream, I guess, is probably the best way to describe this game. It's called Cultist Simulator. And we streamed it on our Facebook page, which you can find at facebook.com/plug-and-play-gamer. Thank you very much. Do you play any other games?
I did not.
Okay, then let's move on to game releases.
All right, sounds good, guys. Game releases this week is Shaq Fu: A Legend Reborn, Nintendo Switch, PS4, Fossil Hunters, Android. Happy Birthdays, Nintendo Switch. The Infectious Madness of Dr. Decker, Nintendo Switch, PS4. BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, Nintendo Switch, PC, PS4. Vampire, PC, Xbox One. Vampire.
Computer.
PS4. Elder Scrolls Online, Somerset Collections Edition, PS4. Onrush, PS4. Riddled Corpses X, PS4 and Vita. Shape of the World, PS4. Iroh Hero, Nintendo Switch. Grid, Retro-Hanced, Nintendo Switch. Asu Neo Geo Riding Hero, Nintendo Switch. A Magical High School Girl, Nintendo Switch. I believe that's on the ButtonSmashers.com. Awkward, PS4.
I love that Awkward comes right after a Magical High School Girl.
Yep. Moto GP 18, PS4. Sorry, what the fuck? Degeneration, the original Nintendo Switch. Sushi Striker, The Way of Shushido, 3DS, and Nintendo Switch. So that is that for this week, guys. Don't forget to follow us over at the facebook.com/plug-and-play show, Twitter and Instagram at plug-and-play-cast, youtube.com/plug-and-play show, and you guys can always find us over at thebunsmashers.com, where we're always putting up shit, and the Plug and Play Gamer, where you guys can always find our weekly podcast. And until next week, don't forget to prime and shine.
And if you see a Nazi, punch him in the fucking face.
Hey, Tim. So this week on Kickstarter, guys, I have a awesome Kickstarter for us. It's called the ProPoint Mouse and Presenter. Yes. iPad, PC, Macs, and Linux. It's a office or travel mouse pad for you guys.
Why don't you point me toward the video for this?
I'm going to point you towards the video for this.
No matter what you need to create, or which computing device
you use,
like
a giant dick,
and wherever you may happen to be, you deserve one tool that does everything.
I'll give you a tool.
No compromises.
No compromises,
That's why
bro.
we created ProPoint.
ProPoint.
Hi, I'm Grant.
I want to point you towards my
We've
dick.
been releasing products that push the boundaries of ergonomic mouse design and function for over a decade. And thanks to our incredible supporters, raised nearly $1 million in pledges to bring our products to life. Hi, I'm Grant.
Hi, I'm Mike.
We've been releasing products that push the boundaries of ergonomic mouse design and function for over a decade. Thanks to our incredible supporters, raised nearly $1 million in pledges to bring our products to life.
I'm not going to talk about
Last year
Decade
we
forever.
launched the Z Gaming Mouse, and it was voted the Gaming Innovation of the Year by CES.
I'm going to find different Kickstarter, Tim.
Okay, fine.
I'm not going to talk about Decades for the rest of this episode.
Sometimes you need
No, I'm not going to talk about fucking Decades for the rest of this time.
He's been working on it for over a decade.
He's been working on it for a decade. I'm not doing this.
He said decade.
I'm not talking about decades.
What's that, decade?
I'm not talking about fucking decades on this podcast.
Over
I don't need an aid for my dick.
Over a decade.
I'm not. No.
A decade.
Nope.
Fine.
Not doing it.
Fine.
I'm gonna go with a fucking robot RC car.
I mean, robots are cool.
Robots are cool.
But they don't have decades.
No. They don't have decades.
Decades sounds even worse.